There's a saying that I once heard which says that the music industry is a world full of corruption, villains, abusers, manipulators, and scum. And then there's the dark side.
We made the competition because in my journey as a musician out on the road, I found it that there was a lot of people out there really struggling, and I wanted people to see that the music industry isn't quite as people see on the TV. So I wanted to give the musicians that are out there an opportunity to get out and shine and expose them.
I've been doing their music for. I started off in a funk rock band when I was 18, and did that for a few years, and then I started doing my own thing. So probably this vibe for about 8 years.
You used to be a superstar, heard you go so far. All of these things have to come to an end, but don't fret, nothing stays the same. We all have to change.
To be honest, I didn't realise it was a competition when I first got here, but it would be really awesome. You know, it's always really flattering to to even come near to to winning. So it would be very cool indeed. I'd be a very happy boy.
You know, the competition is designed to be there for the raw talent that's out there. So, you know, some of them are already polished, even signed by management. You know, they're already making music, made music. They've got albums released. So for those guys, I think you know, it's an opportunity to keep going. You know, the studio that they'll get to record in is amazing, and the level of end result is amazing that they'll end up with.
Well, I knew it was a competition, and I was sort of coming along to be just the open mic night, because I thought, you know, I get a bit nervous, so if I thought I was going for an audition, that would freak me out.
This moment I have waited for, oh, is it something you've been waiting for too?
I teach guitar, I go and entertain in residential homes. It means an awful lot.
I'm afraid it's linked to what you might do for recreation, and makes me more than a little concerned what you're doing to you.
Music means a lot to me because it's helped me through a lot in my life, and I just love going to concerts and stuff and seeing people that like are exactly the same as me and just love music the way I do, and it, yeah.
When you said that you would dance, and now it's time to build from the bottom of the pit right to the top. Don't look back. Packing my bags, give me a copy, arrange that.
All that I've wanted to do ever since I was really young, and yeah, it's just something that like that's fine. I'm so bad at this.
Some of the other guys that perhaps are just starting out in the industry, again, this is a great opportunity for them too, because it may be that they're not quite a polished act, you know, and those are the kind of people that we're also looking for to get involved as well.
So clean, so me love where I was.
Music is an escape for me. It's a way of kind of shutting out anything else that's happening in the world. I can just kind of go to one place and escape through music.
The record shows that I took the blows and did it my way.
I don't say I struggle so much now, but with nerves, confidence, you know, I've got a lot better over time. But I guess the fact that maybe someone's got a bit of belief in what I do, maybe help me as well.
My dreams for the future with music are literally just to help the people around me. That's all it is. It's not how I feel or big starry lights. It's just to be who I am and help who I can. And that's it. I'm not a musician, I'm a guy with a guitar. Labels. Now, record labels on one hand are fantastic, on the other hand they're very difficult. Each individual label has its own mannerisms and its own characteristics and its own way they want you to be. A lot of people who go into a label don't walk out the same way they went in. They're reshaped, restyled, and their sound is changed. Their songs are changed to suit the need of the audience. And there are a lot of people out there who will manipulate your personal life, tease you with your dreams of the future. Not necessarily if your dreams are for ego, but for something as simple as to support your family. And they will play on that, some of them.
Unfortunately, you know, the major labels aren't willing to invest the kind of money that they used to in artists, and so they're only really looking for, you know, the finished product. You know, they're looking for like the Rolling Stones after their 11th album. You know, the reality is that, you know, that's just not the case these days. You know, very, very few people are like that, and that's not really fair. I mean, you know, they offer quite high percentages for their royalties that they take from the artist, and they're not really giving very, very much other than exposure. And obviously, in the digital revolution that we're having, you know, it's quite easy for artists to get exposure. So, you know, they get exposure through the competition, but also they get the development through the competition as well. Even just getting up and performing, I've seen so many artists that have come through and just evolve and grow and become stronger and stronger with their confidence each time they get up and perform, and for me that's absolutely amazing. Of course, we offer you know, vocal coaching and mic techniques and studio time to also help develop them outside of the competition, and even give them portfolio development too, and even also marketing and brand awareness and social media. I mean, it's quite a complex business model, and we literally cater and make sure that no stone is uncovered.
I'm Ed. Ages of thinking. Ages of thinking.
I'm Tom. I'm Clark.
I'm Bradley.
That's just what best friends will do. Say the word friend, but you can't comprehend the pain inside. It will never end. You're like that sheep in a crowded glen, following mates and following trends. I realised that music was what I wanted to do in life when I went to go watch. When I went to B Festival, and I saw Ben Howard play, and like, it literally changed. Like, it changed me. I had to learn. I learned the guitar after seeing Ben Howard play. Like, he was like amazing, and yeah, that's when I realised that I wanted to play music, and I just sat in my room and played guitar for about a year. Then I bumped into these guys.
I realised I wanted to play music from
Just listening to music.
Yeah,
from the start.
Yeah, literally
Didn't
probably
know
about
what
year
job
4,
I
year 5. So, well, my brother and sister grew up listening to people like Oasis and Nirvana, and Red Hot Chili Peppers, and from there I grew into it as well, and they brought me up with it, and then I just started loving music from day one, really.
I started liking it. I decided I wanted to play music when I started seeing Slash bursting into a solo in the middle of a great Guns N' Roses song. with that hat.
we still say Clark should get a hat.
Left or right, it's just a maze, 'cause the roads of life different road, different ways. I'm back on the road and I'm not afraid. Live life till the good old days. I'm back on the road and I'm not afraid. Different road, different ways. I'm back on the road and I'm not afraid. Live life till the good old days. I'm back on the road and I'm not afraid.
Emilio, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Great guy.
I only recently realised it was Emilio, not Emilio.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he hates that. And I need to change my phone contacts because like if he sees that, like, he's going to be really upset. But yeah,
Very helpful.
He's a really great guy.
Very supportive.
We naturally trust him,
Respectful.
and that's a big thing without doubt. Is just trust in the industry.
That's the thing, I didn't expect someone from who's, well, I know starting off a label, but I didn't expect someone from a label to be like this.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be a bit more sort of strict, more sort of
Money.
yeah, they just want to make money off you basically, but it seems a lot more about the music.
We haven't been promised the world, and like we know we're never going to be promised the world, but like we have the opportunity now to take it on.
That's the thing, it's just the support and the help that we need really, to get where we need to.
Run by people that love music, for people that love music.
I mean, that's a big thing.
It's a no-brainer.
And the takes on the sound and stuff. Like when we played O'Neill's in St. Albans, he was meticulous. Like he just went through every little twist in the knob, giggity, like just to get the right sound. And it was, you know, it was the longest sound check we've ever had, but it was worth it. Like it was the best sound we produced because he put the work in, and that's what we want. We want someone who's going to put the work in because, you know, why would we put the work in for someone who's not going to put the work in for us?
Tell you the truth. I'm telling you it's the truth. I'm telling you it's the truth. Telling you it's the
Mine.